Any public transportation vehicle has a fat ad on it.
Those are
Places
cool.
in Asia are literally now making you watch an ad in order to get toilet paper. It's literally gone so far that Elon's—
That's a thing. Ads to get toilet paper is insane. Like, hurry up. It's starting to feel messy, man. Come on. Hurry up, man. This video's almost over. What's up, guys? It's Antihero here, and today we're gonna check out another video called YouTube Ads Are Out of Control. They really are. My parents would be watching something on TV. They're watching YouTube, and then an ad comes up. I'm like, yo, why is this ad 2 minutes? And if you skip it, you just skipping that ad and you go to the next ad. I'm like, yo, this is insane. Do they have ads on shorts? But since I can't really relate, let's check out how bad YouTube ads have gotten since. Like, comment, sub, join the Discord, follow the IG, and let's get right into it.
The average person sees about 4,000 to 10,000 ads every single day.
Damn.
And if that sounds like a lot, well, it is. You see these ads on the bus, the TV, flyers, signs, and most importantly, on social media.
Oh, I forgot about ads on paper. That's where it all started before it became online. That went over my head. Now, the GameStop ones are the best ones. I'm like, yo, this game coming out? Oh, I'm so down. Hey, you, like, comment, subscribe, follow the IG, join the Discord. Do it now, please. Love you.
This is what made such a big difference because in the 1970s, the daily average was only 500 to 1,600 every day. Social media is the big difference as to why we now see nearly 20 times as much. I mean, you literally watched an ad before this video, assuming you don't have premium.
I did not.
It makes sense. This is where most people see
I didn't. I don't gotta worry about that. My bad. I'm not trying to teach y'all.
ads because the average person spends about 2 hours and 24 minutes on social media every single day. That's literally a tenth of your day. Social media is literally the future of advertising. There's so many products that have gained genuine organic growth because of trends on social media. But at the same time, now these ads are literally inescapable. Science has shown that Instagram and Facebook feeds are now literally 1/5 ads. TikTok feeds are flooded with people trying to sell you their product to get some quick cash on commission.
About that.
It's gone beyond social media too. It's everywhere now. Streaming services at one point used to be a place where you would watch your shows without any commercials. Now it feels like all of them have ads on it. Hulu makes you upgrade to premium in order to not watch ads. Netflix added commercials to the package that they already have. Amazon Prime Video just casually added 2-minute unskippable ads.
And if you ain't watching the ads to make the money, you're paying to not have ads and giving them more money. If you think about it, that's kind of smart. They're gonna get money regardless.
Ads on their shows. Any public transportation vehicle has a fat ad on it.
Those are
Places
cool.
in Asia are literally now making you watch an ad in order to get toilet paper. It's literally gone so far that Elon's Neuralink is now literally creating—
That's a thing. Ads to get toilet paper is insane. Like, hurry up. It's starting to feel messy, man. Come on. Hurry up, man. This video's almost over.
advertisements into your dreams. Ads have gone too far, but the worst of this easily is YouTube, which is a damn shame because I'm about to make you watch an ad in 3,
No, you're not.
2,
Don't do it.
1. Sorry about that. It's safe to say YouTube ads easily have the
Premium benefits. See, you didn't get me.
worst evolution. They've noticeably become longer and longer while promoting some of the most disgusting shit ever. When YouTube first started, they were simply just overlays and pre-rolls. These first ads were simple. They really weren't that much longer than a couple of seconds at
like
the
those.
beginning of the video, and they were even skippable. And the banners simply were just on the bottom of the screen and you can easily click them off. However, as YouTube became more and more popular, the length of these ads became much longer. They started to add mid-roll ads and would make these longer as the platform grew. Now, depending on the video, you were easily able to skip 5 to 15 seconds in. Then for some videos, you had to wait up to 30 seconds. But it was still pretty good. But then, in 2018, they started to implement double unskippable ads. Not so well received. In 2020, they made it so that instead of just 2 unskippable 15-second ads, they made 1 unskippable 30-second ad. Then in 2020, they started to implement 60-second unskippable ads. It became such an issue for people that were getting ridiculously long ads that were not skippable. 1 minute and 28 unskippable ad. We're in the end game now. We have 24-minute ads now.
What?
We just got a 30-minute ad, 90-minute ad, a 3-hour ad. This is unreal.
Yo.
Now, ads are a way to support creators like me and to help me actually make money off my videos so that I can make more videos. And we also get paid in other ways so that we don't have to constantly put ads every 2 minutes, like with sponsors, which is exactly why this video is sponsored by CyberGhost VPN. Have you ever had—
That was clever. How you just rolled that in there? That was clever. I see that. But I ain't getting paid for it. W sponsor though, but I'm good.
Now, some of these insanely long unskippable ads that are like 3 hours long clearly are outliers, but most likely you have this issue too with YouTube. This most commonly happens to people who use YouTube on their TV. Now, even though like only 14 to 18% of people actually watch YouTube on their TV, that's still around 150 million users doing so. so. And according to YouTube, their app is actually the most watched one on TV above Netflix, Disney Plus, and all the other popular streaming services. And they've implemented very, very sneaky methods to try and maximize retention in order to keep doing this. For example, when you watch the first ad, there's a timer counting down that will let you know when you can skip to watch the video. Just to press it and then get bombarded with another ad, and then skip that ad just to get another one.
That makes sense.
When you replay a tiny part of the video just to get bombarded with an ad again. And this year, 2025, it's only continued upwards. YouTube literally has outright said that they are going to add more and more unskippable ads throughout videos now. YouTube even added a pause
Why would they want to do that? That's like, yo, hey, we're going to be a dick. We're going to add more. Why? Because we can.
Experience feature when literally you pause a video, there will be an ad that displays right next to it. This same exact thing has been done on other streaming services like Hulu and Amazon Prime Video. And if you've ever scrolled through YouTube Shorts, you definitely will notice a lot more feeds on your ad because it feels like every fifth swipe is another ad. Now, part of this push came from the adpocalypse back in 2017. When YouTube first started implementing ads, literally any video could get monetized no matter what. But then some videos push these limits. Videos like PewDiePie, who wore a Nazi suit or who had people wearing signs that said death to all Jews, or a video being titled Chief Keef dancing to Alabama neighbor, were very clearly
hard R is crazy. Why you put that in the title? Did Chief Keef really put the hard R in this title? Yo, that's insane if he really did that.
Appealing to advertisers. Companies did not want their ads being featured on videos like this because it was risky to their brand. So big companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and the UK government all pulled their ads from YouTube. But because of this boycott, YouTube was forced to be a lot more picky about which videos can get fully monetized and not monetized for advertisers. And so because they were now able to make less money off ads, they had to implement more ads to try and compensate for this. And it's worked. Throughout the years, their revenue has only skyrocketed up and up and up. You can see the most noticeable rise within the middle of 2020 during the pandemic. And in turn, YouTubers have gone more compensated because the RPMs are now higher. And in case you guys don't know, the split between a YouTuber for how much money they make on ads is about a 55 to 45 split, with the 55% being in the creator's favor. And when they monetize shorts, that split became vice versa. And even though this may seem like a lower split, it actually was still very, very good because YouTube really is the best compensator when it comes to short form content. It's a win-win for creators and YouTube as a whole. But the stuff they advertise has gone really, really out of hand because, to put it blatantly, it's all just fucking porn. YouTube has a very serious problem with letting all of these porn advertisers just straight up take up the entire platform. It's literally everywhere. On the banners, on the pre-rolls, and on the shorts feeds. It's everywhere. It's to the point where you don't even know if you're on the right website. Here's a YouTube Shorts ad.
I've heard of it, but since I have like YouTube Premium for like a couple years, I've never seen it. So is it really that bad? There's no way it's that bad. It can't be that bad, right?
For an AI bot check. Here's an ad for what I'm pretty sure is hentai.
Yo.
This ad is a YouTube version of their single hot MILFs in your area. This is also a girl straight up pleasuring herself. I don't think I need to tell you what this one is.
What?
This one is literally a banner. And this woman is literally committing a crime. Like, that's illegal. And it's an ad. Like, what the actual fuck even is this? These ads are so insanely out of pocket, and the irony is that it's very hypocritical to YouTube's guidelines. YouTube's community policy literally does not allow stuff like this to be in videos for monetization, yet it's okay when those same companies are promoting to advertise on YouTube. It's crazy because I literally have to censor these ads and use the TikTok lingo to censor myself, because if I show any of this stuff, this video will get demonetized. I remember I literally made a short about one of these insanely out of pocket ads, and I remember I posted the video and that video got demonetized. I can't make this up. And I'm not the only one who feels this way because many other people notice this too. It's just insane that literal kids can see this stuff. But since there's such a huge correlation between these type of ads and a giant increase in revenue, I guess they don't really have a problem with it. It's just insane that there's really no way to avoid this except with the thing that they promote the most, YouTube Premium. Now, the reason why they push these ads more and more is obviously, one, for more money, but also because they want to heavily encourage people to buy YouTube Premium. If they're not advertising porn, they're advertising YouTube Premium. For $13.99 a month, you can watch all of your videos ad-free and even download them to your device. Now, in reality, it is in the best interest of creators like me and for YouTube for people to actually pay for this service. If everyone subscribed to this platform, it would make everybody so much more money. And the main reason because that demonetization straight up just would not exist. Again, Again, YouTube limits the monetization of certain videos because they don't think advertisers will like them, but if people are all just paying premium, then they don't really have to worry about pleasing up to ads. But let's be realistic, not many people like that are going to pay that much money a month. $13.99 a month? That's a lot of money, especially in this economy.
It is a lot of money, but like I've gotten to the point where I'm like, yo, paying that monthly, it don't really bother me. That's just my opinion though.
Wilder is that YouTube Premium actually used to offer so much more for less money. When it first came out 10 years ago as YouTube Reddit actually offered quite a lot of exclusive content from creators themselves, with the additional service of no ads. But the shows they dropped did not work well, and I'll probably make a separate video for this someday, but to be short, it just did not work. It was such a disaster that YouTube Reddit turned into YouTube Premium, and they only just simply offered no ads. But they didn't change the price, and now they actually have increased the price over time, so now there's actually less stuff for more money, and they constantly try to get it to you by always flashing it in your face. It's been 10 years, and I still haven't used the free trial yet, and I don't really plan to. Also, I'm pretty sure at one point it was a 3-month free trial, and now it's a 2-month free trial, and even with YouTube Premium, there's still people who have gotten ads on it. I'm paying for YouTube Premium, and I'm getting adverts. This is not okay.
What?
Sorry, did I just get an ad with Premium? YouTube Premium now has ads. Apparently, this is a glitch that can happen for some people, but if you're paying all this money for the service, that glitch shouldn't exist. The point of paying for the service is to not have that glitch. Where the fuck else is the money going? Now, to combat this, they did implement a cheaper version called YouTube Premium Lite. You essentially could get half of the ads for a little bit less than half of the price of YouTube Premium. This feature has gotten some mixed reviews because it still has reduced ads, but also does still have ads. So maybe it's worth it for some people.
It's reduced ads, but that reduced ad is like an hour long, so you know that could be a dick move.
Well, I don't really know, but not for me. I'm not really going to pay for it, and neither are you. But if you have bought YouTube Premium, let me know in the comments below if it's good or not. Now, oftentimes people will claim that if they see an advertisement on YouTube that they will strictly never buy that product.
Who the heck's getting ads on a lo-fi hip-hop video? And it's supposed to be like just no ads the entire time? What?
I want all advertisers to know that if your ad interrupts my YouTube video, I will literally never purchase your product out of pure spite. Advertisers do realize that forcing me to sit through a full minute of their advertisement isn't going to make me want to buy their products more, right? If anything, it's going to make me want to actively avoid their products, honestly. The current landscape is an idiocracy. Because we all hate ads so much and this feeling of hatred is associated with the product, you think that would lead to lower sales, right? But no. YouTube ads actually have, on average, an insanely good return on investment for people who do buy this slot. Scientifically, it's actually one of the best ways to promote your business. Research has shown that spending money on YouTube campaigns has a 17% chance of a higher ROI than most manual campaigns. Now, keep in mind, this is not a one-size-fits-all because it depends on the product, your advertisement, your audience, etc. But data has shown it does return well for people. Now, this does apply mostly for big dog companies like Apple, Google, Disney, and all the other guys, because they're essentially already established companies just promoting new stuff. And it's why they get away with it. And when you do get an ad on YouTube, do not, and I mean do not, click the I symbol next to the sponsored title, and do not click the block button because it will instantly get rid of the ad for you. So make sure to not do it, people. I'm serious. On paper, what YouTube is doing with their ads, constantly increasing them more and more over time,
You got some pretty eyes, by the way. I'll just notice that.
Shouldn't work. They've more than quadrupled their revenue in the past 5 years, and their users are only going up and up each month, even with the rise of other social media companies in the competition. And the reason they get away with it is because we let it happen. Let's be real, YouTube is the only long-form platform that has the reign that it has right now. Like, where else would you go to watch long-form videos? Vimeo? Yeah, right. We can complain all day and night about how YouTube ads are ruining the platform, but clearly it's not going to do anything. I mean, I just made a whole entire video on the platform about it, and even with the literal ads and sponsors I put in this video, you still watch this far. And as much as you may hate them, from a business standpoint, you have to admit that YouTube is
about to get ads watching a video about ads. Like, that's crazy.
Making the smart decision here. Slowly implementing ads on a service to the point where people really don't seem to notice the difference for the most part clearly is the right way to do it. Why fix what isn't broken? If people are willing to tolerate it and are even willing to pay money for the solution to the problem that you made, then why not stop doing it? They don't have a reason to stop. We keep it going. With over 2.7 billion users monthly, YouTube is not going anywhere. If they keep making money off you, they will. Because at the end of the day, you're a customer to them, and they will get every single dollar off of you that they can. Once again, stay private, stay secure. Get CyberGhost VPN with 84% off.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to keep going. You know, it'll keep happening. Ads will probably get longer. You know, YouTube Premium will always be a thing. It might go up to $15.99. I hope I ain't jinxing it, but hey, you never never know. You would think you on freaking browsers or some shit or on the hub. Like what? Also in the comment section, let me know how bad an ad has gotten for you, because I don't know. I've had premium since like what, 2021, 22. Let me know how bad the ads have gotten for you if you don't have YouTube Premium. Make sure you like, comment, and or subscribe. Also join the Discord, aka the Heroes Association. Link in the description and also always pinned in the comments like always. Also follow the IG if you haven't. Keep it chill. I love y'all. Until next time, peace out.